Wait 1 second. Making sure it's all standard. Ow, my ear! Ah, my ears! Oh, that's way too loud. Alright. Ow. Hello and welcome back to another Far Cry game. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Yes, another Far Cry game. You know, I just finished Far Cry 4. Now we're on to Far Cry 2. And it's because it's probably the shortest one on my list. Hopefully. Because I have a lot of open world games on my list. And also I do not want the music on, so I shall go turn off the music. Now this is the only Far Cry game I have never finished. So also I should really turn up the sensitivity. Game, mouse sensitivity, a lot more. Not even good. I guess I just have to do. Should be, you know, not too bad. Okay, I was wondering why it said accept there. Also, the game resolution's not perfect, so I'll go fix that. Do apologise, so this may take us a second. Is it... It's there, right. That should fix it. Shouldn't it? Well, it's just made it smaller. 720 now. Oh, what's going on here? How about there? Well, that's a big cube. And now it's broken. You know, it's bound to not have a good time when it's first, you know, started, I tell you. There's always a bit of scuffness. Always a bit of scuffness. Oh, poop. I didn't get the time to, wait 1 second. Alright, there we go. Oops. Oops. Oh no, this is not going too well, is it? This is not going too well. Here we are. Now, nope, that's just my friends list. Dang, it's still not full screen. How is this possible, I tell you? Alright, let us see. You know, we have to fight the game before we can actually fight the enemies of the game. So we're 12, 10, 20. Well, if I think about it, it might be that resolution. Yes, it's going to probably break us. It's broke us. Don't worry. Hold on. It has to do it, you know. Here, it's loading up. Wait for it. Wait for it. We have to have a little bit of scuffness before we can begin. Okay, that's not looking too bad. I don't know if it's cutting off a little bit at the left screen. Yeah, it's just a tiny tad bit. But it should be good enough to just go from here, I tell you. Yeah, we do have a bit of blackness on the right over here, but can't do too much about that now. We'll have to, you know, try and do some more next episode, I tell you. We'll probably play on normal, though this game is very difficult. We can pick Marty Alnier, Warren Clyde, Joseph Edromano. I always used to pick this guy because he always looked like one of the old grandpas I would be, but Paul Furnick, Corban Asig, Andre Hippolyte, Hakeem Ichabe, Frank Builders, Zhanyong Bai. Dang, you know. Navy, maritime, counterinsurgent, real estate broker. Hair black, eyes brown, 5'9", 190 pounds, Constantine, Algeria. Algerian nationality, age 38, Hakim, HB. Does that mean they're brothers, so that other person that was also HB? No, there is no other. Wait, what? Dang, I accidentally picked, you know, a guy that didn't even want. Well, you know what, we'll play through the beginning, I tell you. Hopefully, you know, we can play this game fast, I tell you.
Okay, we go. Hey, sir. Sorry.
Dang, this is where I got dropped off.
So
The
you
old
going to
factory
hotel
that's
in
burned
Bala?
down.
Yeah, I know the place. It's lucky for you. Bala has only one hotel still working.
Yeah, a little bit, you know, a little bit too fast on the not red loop. Sing for going left and right there. It should be alright for now, I tell you. I might turn it down a little bit.
You won't see any more very soon. It's probably the last one out of this country. Full of rich people. Only money and connections to get you out now.
Alright. Thank you there, my friend. At least we're able to get out when we need to. No, it's not bad resolution actually. You just have a little bit of a black, you know, bar going
Nobody
around.
follows the rules anymore.
Civilians. Dang! They civilians, what are they doing? What are you doing?
I told him the plane's gone, but they don't believe me. Everyone thinks the big planes are coming back. Who can say anymore?
Jumping civilians. That's what they were. Oh, that was hilarious. You know, we're bound to have, like, you know, bugs there and there, especially for a game that came out in 2005, I think. Wasn't it 2005? Pretty sure it was 2005. So yeah, I always got lost in this game. I don't know how big the map was, but it was always one that I always got lost in. Howdy there! You okay there? Magician. I hate that it puts their head upwards. I guess you are looking over the headrest, so it kind of makes sense. When I try to shoot back, you know, when I have a gun, you know, that's going to be terrible. That is going to be terrible.
Hey,
There's some
look at
fires.
I see. I didn't use so much with fire. It smells like a virus, that thing. My brother has such a beautiful bungalow with a bar, 3 cattle. Hey, a rich man. A brush fire destroyed everything, and now he left the country. Yeah, he'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Liberation Radio, speaking the truth for the truth seekers. And the truth is that your country needs you. Beware the evil APR scourge. A plague has gripped our people.
They're not fans of the DJ. Maybe his music choices, who knows?
And why is everyone jumping? Why is everyone jumping? Why are we going backwards? I don't think we're supposed to be going backwards.
Where are you heading?
My passenger, driving him to the hotel in town.
You come from the airport.
Yes, sir, the airport. Gentlemen, you are posted here all day. On my way back, I grabbed some cold beer. You drink beer,
Yep. Beer. We drink beer. Hurry up then. Move on.
Why do you
Yes,
sound
sir.
so
Thank you,
Australian?
sir. See you soon, sir.
Oh. You know, sometimes I realize how buggy games let us throw us back in the day.
No offense. But you know, these militia, they come into our country, steal everything, and they leave us nothing.
I find it so hilarious, all the books already. You know, we're not even 10 minutes in, we're about 6 seconds from 10 minutes. said 6 seconds, but you know, it's turned to 5. 5. Dang, convoy! You better watch out, our car might drive backwards. There's a hill behind us. You know what, I'm actually going to up the graphics. Not like, you know, it's not very good, but you know, maybe if I put on high, you know, it'll look a little bit nicer. Dang, it's a whole new game!
It's okay.
There's
They
green?
get to themselves most of the time.
You're looking like you came from, like, you know, the early 90s here. It's a joke. Because, you know, Tomb Raider came out in the 90s. Ah, you wouldn't get it.
Don't let this concern you. Just boys letting off steam. You remember how it is.
Ah. So that's a wildlife truck, so a lot of wildlife just died there. Well, animal life. They're not wild. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, this bridge is quite bad condition.
Only fools stay now. Fools and cab drivers.
Hey, you're like Uber. Ah, poop. I think I got bit. Dang, one of those stupid mosquitoes. Oh, could you call a doctor? Ugh. They'd probably charge overpriced me. Hey, could you just put a bullet in me? If we pass it.
Okay, sir, we are here. We made it alive. Hey,
I'm having
are you
some trouble
okay?
here.
You don't look so good. You tired? Long flight.
Dang, you know, malaria. Hard thing. You know what, I'm at least glad that you're able to see more of the screen than when we were playing in Far Cry 1. Dang, that's my suitcase.
The target's presence in the state continues to be a stabilizing influence. He's largely responsible for the recent influx of weapons into the country and clear violation of the joint signatory framework. His reputation as a dangerous arms dealer is well deserved. Orders are to terminate.
Dang, it's the main character from the first game.
Out the way they planned. I'm still breathing, and you're the one with malaria. You can tell them you tried, but that means fuck all, doesn't it? You're fired. You know it, and so do I. You had your shot, but now it's over. And since men like you only work for money, you're no longer my problem. You'll have to find something else to do with yourself now. What your old clients don't seem to understand is that they can't kill me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody kills me. Nobody. I'm the one who decides who lives and who dies. Me.
Okay, okay.
You know, there's a book I read a long time ago. Still think about it every day. Helps me understand life out here. The book talks about men, and what motivates them. Simple, really. A living being seeks above all else to discharge its strength. Life itself is willed to power. Nothing else matters. So
There you go. Could you pick up Dang, you know, crazy out here. Someone needs to go to IKEA. All this furniture around here is very bad. Buongiorno. Let's take that one. Dang, my gun. Dang, is these guys gotta be bad, or... I just need to escape the town. Escape the town. We did a good job. We did it in like record time, actually. Do you even need to shoot anyone? Oh, there we go. We hit the point. You know, it was quite surprising how fast we did. Oh, we're out of malaria pills. At least when someone finds us, you know, they can tell that we need some malaria. They didn't even need to shoot anyone, they just jumped out the window, down for the roof, and then ran out of town. That was actually the fastest I've ever left the town, I tell you. It's surprising how easy that was. Very surprising. Yo, I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh. Oh, my hands seem to be very far, you know, from my body.
You do first aid before that gets infected.
H to stabilize your health.
I'm Conquerors. You're an idiot.
Dang.
Who are you working with? You got some of my guys killed at the hotel, you know that?
Oh,
So now you run errands for me. And I got
I didn't kill
something
anyone.
to do. Get out here, take what you need. There's ammunition, medicine, whatever. Hurry up.
Save and continue. Yeah, saving in this game's kind of a bit janky. It's the early 2000s after all. Alright, so I can have that too. Pistol here. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, no. Where's the medical? I'll actually save over my previous save, actually. We're playing as Marty. Dang, I did not know Marty McFly's over here. What's then? Oh! Dang! Restores me back to 100?
Listen.
Oh, actually.
Back in power. There was supposed to be ceasefire, but that's all of the people. I work for this big shot Kakumba, local boss for United Front.
Yeah.
Everyone I've got who knows us from hole in the ground is out in field fighting the APR. That just leaves you, errand boy. So first thing, you need to get piece of shit automobile back on road. Can you do that, or do you not know us from hole in the ground? Go outside and get the engine running.
What?
You know you got malaria, right? So you screw around, you pass out, maybe die. Too bad.
Alright.
Open up.
Yo, how's it going? Need to fix this car here. Alright. Twist that a bit, twist that, and dang, this is like magic all over. You know, all I need to do, you know, with all the bullet holes, you know, water's just pouring out of it. This is like my summer car, but you know, with weapons. Yeah, there's a delay in using shift. Escape to see my current objective. Pop the hood and fix the car. The lieutenant told me to repair the car after the parts got set. 5 to use my map. Ah. Press 5 to close the map again. Yo, Lieutenant. I'm ready, Lieutenant. Yeah, we got limited ammunition. Yo,
Okay,
I'm a
good.
Nokia.
Now
How's
that
it
you're
going?
mobile, you take out some of the garbage. The APR has forward position half kilometer south of here. If something bad happened to shitheads manning that post, I would be a happy guy.
Alright, no problem. Okay, it is E to get in the car. Space to hit brake. C, yeah. It's pretty normal. Good, it tells me where my, you know, area is, you know. I never understood the map back in the day. The map was like the most confusing thing ever. that I could only get like a few missions into the game actually. I think I managed to figure out what I had to do if I destroyed more of the enemy, and then more quests would unlock, something like that. It's kind of like Saints Row 2, more destruction means more quests. We'll block the road out of the town. We'll move on foot. Don't seem to see me there.
You can get off that easy. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't hit me. You know why you ain't hit me? Because I'm your nightmare. Yeah. Just try me. Come on, come and get it.
Sorry, I picked the shotgun up. Boom! That was actually pretty sick. Oh, sorry. Still trying to learn the bone directions.
Clean that place out good. Okay, I've got another chore for you.
How did you hear that
A
alright?
guy like you will be falling down in the middle of it. Go to sleep, get resupplied, and move out in a few hours. You're safe at house for now.
Alright. I think I might actually take back the gun. Not a bad decision, actually. We do have a bit of ammunition here. And it wasn't too bad, this gun. It's not really the best gun, I gotta say. Sorry, just checking out location to see if there's anything wrong with it. Don't like friends of these people, you know. Beautiful Molotov. Okay, I got 2 grenades. I can put my guns in here. Put the pistol in there. Not a bad idea, you know. Alright. Save and continue. Don't expect the game to be like this, you know. I might actually just shove that away. I need to purchase the crate. So it's gotta be like, you know, storage crate, like, you know, Red Dead or something. Not store, no. That's the same gun. Not like Red Dead, but you know, like singing.
Okay, errand boy. I need you to scout out APR position south of you. Big place used for chicken fights, you know? I want you to perform reconnaissance. There's observation point marked on map. Go there now.
Alright, alright. Don't worry, boss. I'll get that done for you. Do. I can see why this is one of people's favorite Far Cry games, you know. I always noticed how good it, you know, it was, like, you know, how detailed stuff can be, like, you know, with guns and all that. Guns were, like, insanely detailed for, you know, the time. Even rocket launchers, if you place it too far behind, you get damaged by it. Here. Alright. Boss, what is it? I'm on a mission here.
Got your intel. Not bad. You see a bricked up building down there? We think APR's got a hostage in there. Some foreigner like you. Get in there and bust them out. Finish up your recon if you think it'll help.
Alright, alright. Lure them to us. Oh no!
Good, good. Who the hell is that?
Not expecting one right behind me there. Dang.
Zomaar zo en ik word die perfecte tijdstip voor die koers om op te ruimen. Net mooi perfect.
They're very, you know, powerful for being, you know, early game, I tell you. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll restock my ammunition. Alright, grab that. Just good to make sure we're full health. Okay, move on. There's no civilian in here, just chickens here. Is that the foreigner that we need to help? Oh, it says only 2 guys that entire place? How does he know it's a good guy?
You're not a god. You're sick. Very sick. You, sir, need some medicine.
You now have a buddy. During assignments, your best buddy will contact you with alternative ways to complete missions and gain additional rewards.
This is a bar. I will meet you there and help you find the presumed leader. But for now, I am leaving alone. Don't follow me.
Alright, no worries. You know, you can't really trust too many people around here, right? Yeah, boss, what is it? I'm kinda on the mission right here.
Very good. You know you turn out to be competent after all. Fair enough. Guys that do good work get paid. Come on back up to the slaughterhouse and I'll make good on that.
Alright, boss, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh no, boss. I'm stuck between a fence. Boss, get the chainsaw, I need some help. Boss is a good guy, I tell you. Alright, let's get back in the car. Let's back up. I love the drivability up. This is the kind of car that, you know, I would like to drive, you know. Cheap, easily manufactured. Hello there, that one pie, how's it going? Hopefully doing okay today and stay safe. Alright. Let us continue our journey. Dang, Far Cry 2. I've only played 4 and 5 and New Dawn. We'd love to try the older one. Far Cry 2, I will say, from what I've seen and, you know, heard over the years, it's definitely one of the better ones. Same with Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4. Those 3 are like the sweet tooth of the series, I tell you. Nothing wrong about, you know, Far Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn. I do plan on playing Far Cry 5, but when I play Far Cry 5, I'm definitely going to play, you know, what do you call it? Co-op for it. That's what I want to do, co-op. But Far Cry 2, it has, compared to the other Far Cry games, its weapons can jam, its weapons can have different effects, so if you fire a rocket launcher more higher up into the sky, the rocket launcher will actually leave fire directly behind you. And that can, you know, either damage you or set fire to your enemies, you know. The ingenuity is there, I tell you. It's crazy how, you know, well designed the weapons are in this game compared to later games. Later games you have all the attachments, but games like this, you know, you don't have the attachments, but you have the multitude of weapons! Sorry boss, I think I destroyed your chicken. But there's a multitude of different stuff, like, you know, this weapon, because, you know, we're in Africa, they don't get the best quality weapons when it comes to gun dealing. So, a lot of these weapons just jam, they get dirty and all that. You climb through the mud, you know, it's bound to probably get dusty and not actually work properly. So after a few rounds, you know, eventually jam and all that, and then you have to click R to unjam it. I would definitely recommend it if you're wanting to play like an older Far Cry game. Far Cry 2 and Far Cry 3, you know, Far Cry 3 has a story being interesting, but having, like, you know, the best of the bad guys. We just finished Far Cry 4, I think it was yesterday actually, we finished Far Cry 4 yesterday, and now we're on to Far Cry 2 because I have a long list of open world games to play, and this one seems like it would be the shortest. I'm really hoping it is the shortest. Oh, now we can open the door. Hey, can you put a shirt on? I know we're in Africa, but that is really not the best, you know, hair. You like, you should shave. No, no, no. You don't wanna? No? Alright, alright.
You get paid in stones. Okay, one of my guys, not so smart, delivers case of diamonds here yesterday. Dumb fuck sticks case somewhere in the camp and then gets shot in face back in town. Maybe you killed him. Anyway,
No.
if you go outside and find the diamonds, they're all yours. Case's tracker you can home in on with your compass.
Okay.
If you're a smart guy, you go buy
Thanks, boss.
medicine first thing. Don't be screwed around with malaria. You should go have a drink at Mike's bar. Lots of independent contractors there. Get yourself healthy. Come by the front office in town. I'll introduce you to the Kunda. Then we talk.
Alright, boss, thank you. I wanted to play the older Far Cry games, but I felt like I had not finished it, Lamau. I tried playing Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, and I just couldn't finish it low. That is quite true, you know. Certain, like, Far Cry 2 I've never managed to complete, I tell you. And it's just the certain style, like, you know, it's older. But it's not, you know, necessarily a bad game. I get Daggerfall. Daggerfall is procedurally generated, I'm pretty sure, to a certain scale. It's harder to find stuff in Daggerfall. That's why the Elder Scroll games, the early times were very weird, because you could find a town in one direction and then you could find another one in another direction. Oh, that's a mound. I saw I was on the road there. I do apologise. But for a Far Cry game that you would complete, I would recommend Far Cry 3. It really gets you into the story. And if you played the original Far Cry games, when they come, you know, when you get around to playing those, Far Cry... Oh. I didn't even get to the bar. Mate, you already checked that, you know. It's the same animation from before. I tell you, malaria. That's the only thing that's wrong with Far Cry 2. It's a malaria. Like, when did we get that to have malaria? I guess it's probably, you know, something from ages ago. You think with living in, you know, Africa for so long with a lot of these characters that we would have, you know, some kind of...
How you survive all these years outside your mother's belly? Fine. Let me give you a piece of advice. Rough diamonds, only currency with shit around here. Don't take paper money from
Let's pick up some weapons now. Yeah, boss.
You get paid in stones. Okay, one of my guys. Not so smart. Delivers case of diamonds here yesterday. Dumb fuck sticks case
Dang.
somewhere in the camp and they get shot in face back in
Malaria, truly lots of fun, yeah.
Anyway.
But Far Cry 2's only problem is it really is a more freer Far Cry game, I would say. Alright, alright. Also, I think the reason why I had that malaria thing is because I went outside the map. I was going to the bar instead of going and getting the cash. No? You don't want to open the door? No? No? You don't want to open the door? Oh, you open the door? Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was... Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Just doing something there. Alright. But, yeah, I would say that Far Cry 2 is more freer Far Cry. It's more the open world. with, like, you know, a story. Also, how did my car get beat, you know? I have to go repair this thing now. But if you just want an enjoyable story, I would recommend Far Cry 3. Just watch out for the two endings of Far Cry 3, because Far Cry 3, you know, it has two endings, but one of them is just not really good. Oh poop, I almost left the place, forgetting about the diamonds again. Yes, that was a flamethrower. We get a flamethrower right off the bat. Try to remember where the... Must be in this little house here. It was flashing very much. Oh, we must be in the right area. Is it in the drawer? About Kingdom Hearts. Dang, not bad. Needing to finish Far Cry 3. I bought on Steam. And 1 to 3, been trying to finish that, Lamau. For the first ever Far Cry game, it's really just an adventure movie, really. That's what we'll say. I remember having it on the Xbox 360, and it was kinda a bit choppy for a remaster, I tell you. Really choppy for a remaster. So I would definitely say probably, you know, go with the PC version over the 360 version. Yeah, you can play it on Xbox One, but at the same time it was still quite choppy. But Kingdom Hearts is pretty nice, I tell you. I really enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I haven't really gotten around to playing a Kingdom Hearts game, but I've seen like so much of it over the years. Well, it should be... when you're aimed at the case. Okay, so the case is... the case is somewhere that way. Right? Is that the case? No. Flashes faster when you're close and stays... Okay, I hear the beeping. It's right there. How could he not find this? Def would recommend you play Kingdom Hearts. Don't get into the lore, because that's a whole messed up thing, Lamau. Nintendo really was on something when they were laying out the Kingdom Hearts lore. Yeah. I kinda never understood, you know, most of the lore, you know, kinda went in one direction and then it went in another direction, and it really just was not the best, shall we say, not the best. I always enjoyed the art style and, you know, how it incorporated as many of the other characters as possible. I think that's one of the best things about Kingdom Hearts. And it just reminds me so much of Final Fantasy at the time. The Final Fantasy game that came out around then. Can I? No, I don't really need to. Do I tell boss I got the money? Use the weapon shop's commuter to buy new weapon. Okay, it looks like I have to go buy a new weapon. Oh yeah, early Far Cry, you know, 2 game time in 2005 was quite odd. Quite odd. I played on Final Fantasy game. It was on the 360, forgot which one it was. Yeah. I got into Final Fantasy, but it was I think it was a PS3 one that I played back in the day. I got into it and I think I should go the other way. Actually, let me go check the map. I don't want to go into town, so I'll probably go around. Town can be a little bit, you know, choppy if the bullet goes out. But the Final Fantasy game that I played was on the PS3, and it was I think it was a sequel or additional thing to the one that came before it, where you play as a pink-haired girl. It's like an alternative story. It wasn't too bad. I would actually, I think I still have it actually. So who knows, I might get around to playing it again, you know, one day. Once I get my PSP set up to my PC. I want to be able to swap out my consoles to play it on the channel. So I would connect the console to the monitor with a certain thing. It's very complicated. If you know how to connect your PS2 to your, like, you know, streaming and recording, like that kind of stuff, that's what I'm hoping to do. So that I can play a lot of these older games much more easier, as a lot of these consoles back then are a lot more better than the PC releases, I've got to be honest. Because PC releases can be a bit choppy, especially when, you know, they're just trying to get out, so they're not really optimized, I tell you. Yo, how's it going? Goodbye. Dang, did I take a wrong direction? Let me open up my map. Sorry. Yeah, I took a wrong direction. I think this is supposed to be like a compound or something actually. Oh, poop. You know what? I'm actually going to turn down the graphics. Because, no wait, turn down the vegetation. So I can see through the grass a little bit better. I need a good spot here. Dang, they on the MG42 basically. Just searched it up and I played Final Fantasy 13 2. Oh, that scared the life out of me. And yeah, a lot of the PC releases are so choppy. The GTA Definitive Trilogy really solidified that for me. Lol. I feel bad for, like, you know, these can be some of the best games ever, I tell you. And they release such a stupid, you know, version of it. Get on that MG42. I tell you, you play this game, always bring one of these cars with you.
Shut the hell up.
Because a lot of the enemies, you know, they don't have fast enough shooting. But let me actually check, you know, is it 13-2? I played that many Final Fantasy games, you know. I've never finished one though. 13-2? Dang, we played the same Final Fantasy game. It's the same Final Fantasy game. Oh, that's... oh, I can't believe that. That is hilarious. That is funny. Wait 1 second, we need to actually get around this. Same here. I've never finished the Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I would always get started on one and then I would never be able to wrap my head around the mechanics. Like a lot of the newer, you know, Final Fantasy games are a lot better. Who did that? Dang! He shot me again! I'm gonna reverse all the way back. I'm gonna bring my... I think this is 50 cal. See that sniper rifle? We're gonna pick that up. Can I swap out for dang, is this a Springfield? It looks like a Springfield. Lee Enfield, maybe? It's just basically the same thing, but you know. Or is this a Carcano? Strange one. When you mentioned you played as a pink-haired girl, I was like, damn. They talking about the same game I played. That's funny. It's funny how, you know, it's the same game that we it's not finished. Definitely, you know, I will probably go back and play that. I just need to, you know, sort out, like, you know, my setup for consoles and all that. I do want to organise my consoles a bit better, so, you know, I'm probably going to put them in a unit. So at least they don't get too dusty, and I can easily sort them through, you know, handheld, you know, consoles, you know, all that stuff. Okay, we are going in the right direction now. Hopefully. Oh, poop. Dang, that thing's already, you know, heaving over here. I tell you, the repairing in this game, I think the console one's not good, but I'm pretty sure the PC one's not bad. I'm not too sure about that. Alright, it's using mounted LMG for any slight sound. Legs are very good for getting rid of any... Oh wait. I think it's supposed to be... Is it legs for LMG or legs for legs? Are very good for getting rid of any... Yeah, it's supposed to be. Do not worry, do not worry. LMG, not legs. Oh yes, I just chuck legs at my enemy. Dang it, was that. I just chuck legs. That's what I do from now. That cracks me up. But yeah, I will say, in Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4, LMGs and a lot of it, like in Far Cry 4, if you watch our Far Cry 4 VODs that are on the channel, the YouTube channel, you'll see that okay, the town is under a ceasefire. You have to watch out, like the slightest little nudge of a person can cause like so much damage. But in Far Cry 2, 3 and 4, the LMG is very overpowered, and especially in our... Yeah, we're going the wrong way. In our Far Cry 4 series with the Buzzsaw, MG42 that's modified. It takes a while to get, but it takes out helicopters, cars, planes, and really has a lot of ammunition to dump. I can type. I'm just very tired, but also just can't sleep. Ah, I get you there. That was me last night. Hey. Oh, alright. Well, if you... I think it's the 31st. It's either the 30th or the 31st. Dang. Fix the roads, I tell you. But that's when our last episode of the Far Cry 4 series, you know, comes out. It's weird, the episodes will be coming out at the same time, but I scheduled them. They always come out 12 PM and 5:30 PM. So it gives you a little bit of breather time, you know, when you're watching them. That's primarily my idea. Yo, how's it going? Just save. Save and continue. I guess I'll go on the computer. Alright, I got some diamonds. I can buy a shotgun. I think this is one of the cooler features, is that you can literally buy a mortar. IEDs, not bad. I would say I'd probably get like a machine gun. PKM, you know, it's a Russian gun, but I will say it came out in the 80s. Is this the 90s? Because that gives a 10-year span. It should not be too bad when firing. The saw seems to be more recent, and that was just used in the Gulf War, so that'd probably be the better LMG for a handheld. Yeah, going onto the computer and play some slash games. Okay, let's boot up like Happy Wheels over here. I miss Happy Wheels. I definitely want to do... Oh, we're using a Makarov? You know what, it seems kind of big for being a Makarov, doesn't it? Does kind of seem big. I am thinking about Homeland 37, but then I'll probably just save my diamonds. I miss Happy Wheels so much. But we can still play Happy Wheels, you know, the thing's still up. Luckily. I tell you, luckily. I should have probably swapped out, you know. Sniper rifle's good, but I need headshots. I think the pistol will cover, you know, the rounds of assault rifle. Then we can just swap out. Like, where's I need to go to the medical. No, that's the actual gun shop again. I guess I have to buy a weapon. I occasionally see a meme about it on TikTok. And honestly, that will always make my day. Oh, my voice broke there. Must be needing a hydrate, I tell you. I'm nearing out of water, I tell you. I need to go refill it and all that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Let us see. Yeah, I'll probably go for the cheap... Dang. The shotgun's the cheapest. Yeah, check it out. Like, they give us diamonds and then they instantly make us, you know, buy stuff. I really hate that kind of stuff. No, I didn't want to go back on the... computer. Oh, you can buy different stuff. Homeland's accuracy? Well, that... You know what, I did not realize how creative, you know, a lot of the stuff in this game was. 4 diamond for a shotgun? Such a scam. Shake my head, yeah. I didn't realize that, but you know, it is. I could sell that diamond. These diamonds would probably go for like 100,000, you know, or 4,000 each. Depending on the size. I think this is the next place I'm supposed to go on. Yo, yo, yo. I'm just unlocking stuff over here. Pretty sure this is robbery here. What's my secondary? Yeah, I swapped out my secondary. Dang, I've got like, you know, a bunch of shotguns now. We got a double barrel and then we got a suppressed, you know. It's not robbery, it's taking possession of property with payment pending. Yes, that is quite true. I'll give it to them later. Considering how big those diamonds are and how they look, yeah, they'd go for a lot of money. Yeah, definitely. I could probably sell them on the black market for, like, you know, a Lamborghini probably. I wouldn't want one because it's gas, you know, over time, you know, it's worth more than its actual vehicle. I need to go to the bar. I guess I enter from this side over here. I just enter with a flamethrower. Well, hello there.
Pick up the gun.
Yo, yo. Oh, so that was a character that we could have been.
I'm very glad you made it here safely.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, Mari's the one that would save me a lot of the time.
I wasn't.
You're right.
I wasn't sure I would see you again. Last time I saw you, you were very sick. I wasn't sure I would see you again. Last time I saw you, you were very sick. Please, let me introduce. I wasn't sure I would see you again. Last time I saw you, you were very... I wasn't sure I would see you again.
You're
Last
right.
time I saw you, you were very sick. Please, let me introduce myself. My name is Karbani Singh. You see that man right there? He can get malaria pills, and that is what you need.
Alright. The
I'll pause the course again, I hope.
Yes, yes. Yo, hello.
Stop it. Here's the body tape, alright? That's it. That's all I've got.
Dang, there must be like an animation cue and you can't get too close.
jackpot. That's what you are. You're a jackpot. That's what you are. You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
Let me grab it!
You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
Oh. Let me see, can I make the graphics be a little bit better? Let's try ultra high.
You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
Dang, this place looks crazy. You know, it could still hold up to maybe a 2011 game.
You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
Excuse me.
You're a jackpot. That's what you are. You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
Save game. Didn't realize I could save on the go. Quit to menu. I'll just re-log. Yeah, the game's graphics low-key kinda hold up, but which is crazy considering how old this game is. Yeah, definitely 2005, it holds up well on PC. On console it can be lacking depending on what one you're playing. Xbox 360 has the graphics, but the PS3 one doesn't. And it's quite strange that, I played the PS3 one, I always enjoyed the PS3 one. Yo.
You're a jackpot. That's what you are. You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
I think I'm literally bugged.
You're a jackpot. That's what you are.
Maybe I should go on the lowest graphics? Maybe that'll get them unstuck. Or maybe I need to VSync. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. I saw something there. Oh, this is white. Will this fix our problems for the screen? Not sure. Yo, buddy. How's it going? Oh, wait. So that was, you know, Saltire there. No, it looks like Japanese text at the bottom. A hint to where we're going next, maybe? Tibet? In 2014? Probably not. Too much planning on that.
Well, aren't you going to destroy it? That's what your friends usually do.
Okay, we fixed it.
Wait, you're not here for the tips, are you? Oh, I see the problem now. You can get the pills you need from the church in Pala. The priest there will help you, assuming you make it in time. Just passes along for me.
Okay.
You can't break a man the way you break a dog or a horse. The harder you beat a man, the tougher.
Yo, I can't open the door. I have to get a certain angle. Could someone open the door for me? You know what, I'm definitely gonna make a save so I don't have that problem again. We're only at 1%, you know. Wait. Okay.
I've not forgotten how much you helped me before.
No problem.
Service, always.
Alright, thank you.
You are a good soldier, not like the men who are fighting this war. They'll be
Hey.
gone soon enough.
And open doors. This is why I like to go into the 4th dimension and simply phase through the door. Yeah, that does
These
seem
men and the war
like a better
tearing this
option.
country apart.
Yeah, it's weird that they don't even have, you know, a female character. I was so sure that there was one.
Be well, my friend.
Maybe I'm thinking of a character that also
So,
aids you on your
here's
journey
the-
later on.
Guy. I'm Yosef. Everybody says
It's like
you're
this
tough.
is the only people that the
Even tough doesn't
CIA
count
or
sometimes.
the Marines
Get
or
in
the
bad
Navy
spots, you come to me.
hires.
I
There
played
you
for
go.
years in Yugoslavia. Know all the tricks.
Oh. Days? Was it days or nights? Well, it did continue into the 2000s, I'm pretty sure, at certain points. Alright, we talked to our friends. We got a sub, you know, shotgun. Oops. Forgot we came here in a vehicle. Actually, this one's blue and it has, you know... Hey, wait, that's weird. We got blue and red trucks. It's always been red versus blue. It's always been here. Yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, actually, I've so far not seen a single female character, lol. Yeah. I think the only female characters that you've seen is either the native Africans here, or... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's the only ones that, you know, you can't see. Pretty sure that's the only ones that you can't see for now. It's weird to think that it's only like in Far Cry 6 that you can pick a female, you know, protagonist. The way Far Cry 5, you had the custom characters, that didn't really matter because Far Cry 5's, you know, ending, you know, was not that really good. The enjoyment's in the rest of the game, not the ending. I played through the entire game before I would even go to the ending. It was just much more better to do it that way. It was quite strange, you know. It's like they decided, you know what, we're only getting like, feel like, you know, retired looking people. Like, at least we got an Indian person, you know, at least they're not, you know, not having, like, you know, different races, you know. So at least that's a good thing. Far Cry is always a white guy or a... Well, I guess in Far Cry 4 it was a Tibetan guy. And in Far Cry 2 we basically are playing African. And we could play also Indian. So at least that's a good thing. It is very diverse when you look at it, you know. Although, be real, I only liked Far Cry 4 and 5 and New Dawn. Because they were some hot people and... I remember everyone talking about the ones with the... Well, the bad people of the... Dang, that's a nice character.
I'm sorry, there aren't regular services at the moment.
But I remember in Far Cry New Dawn, I never really played Far Cry New Dawn. I always saw it more RPG than the regular, you know, Far Cry games. Definitely got to patch myself up. Oop. Yo, Father.
Oh, you're not
I need
well.
some...
You should see a doctor before you really need a priest. Did Ruben send you? He had something for me. I would be very happy to give you what little medicine I have in exchange.
Here you go.
I think you should take one of those right away.
Alright, thank you. But we'll say, you know. H.
Those will only last a short while. You'll know where to get them. You should come back when you require more medicine.
Alright. At least we know where to get more. Leave me in room with Joseph Seed, I swear I can fix them. Or I'll be indoctrinated. Either way. You know, it was, you know, very good looking, apart from that snot scene, that area. Apart from that snot scene, that's the only bit that, you know, is a little bit gross. Dang, they're sliding in this game? Did not know that. Mission details, wrapped up my latest business, cleared some room on the calendar. The better to stir up trouble with. Go to any briefing location to get a mission. Where is the briefing location? This is a bit where we get a bit stuck. It's not a scene we ignore. Yeah. Is there a bus service in this game? Or is it just showing a... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it's just showing the car here. I think the only character that I truly hated of Far Cry 5, well, if I had to be, you know, telling the truth, I did not like the sniper guy, the hunter guy, because he always sent his hunters, and somehow I'm in a helicopter and I get taken out, you know, of the helicopter. Don't crash the helicopter or anything. You know, somehow they get me out of the helicopter. Or hit an arrow into the glass of a helicopter that should be, you know, pretty, you know, indestructible. It was supposed to withstand getting hit by birds, you know. I guess we'll probably have to... Well, it looks like there's an armed unit, you know, just this way. We could go handle a couple of these. Oh, I almost went right into the pillar there. But if I had to, you know, say another character, I didn't really like the female one, Bliss Girl. She was always, like, super annoying, because, you know, I would be in the wilderness, like, if I even stood in her territory, I would always get, like, oh, sorry, is that a civilian? You civilian? No, you're not a civilian. Alright, we should be able to talk. The sniper guy, I'm trying to find out who would they follow you around. In Far Cry 5, there is basically the, you know, heads of the family, and Joseph Seed's at the very top. He has his daughter, he has, you know, his 3 sons, and one of these sons is the yes guy. You see him at the start, he's starting his territory where you know, you have to blow up a sign or something. The hunter guy is like the red hair kind of looking guy. Has some facial hair, I think. It's been a while, I tell you, it's been a while. Oh, that dude, yeah. But that guy, you know, he was kind of annoying. So I would say, there's other characters that are probably worse than him. I didn't really like the Bliss, you know, thing, because the Bliss would be... Okay, so I scouted this location. Should I do all the, you know, locations? Probably not. It would probably be a bit too hard. Wait, wrong car. Wrong car. Oopsie daisy. Did I hear more bullets there? Or was that just, you know, me getting into the car? Yeah, now I understand reasonable... little yeah, but Joseph Seed wasn't really, you know, like a really good antagonist villain. Like, he was kind of just a guy who, like, you know, said a few words and bam, you know, he's disappeared, and his basically family was just basically dealing with you. That was the only thing that, you know, was really your competition. Alright, we should go up to another compound nearby. Just over the bridge. Pretty sure that's the one that we dealt with before. So I should be able to go deal with that soon. Alright. These guys are really tanky a lot of the time. Cheat. Dang, I forgot about the animations in this game. They're a lot more crazier than any of the other ones. Did I kill him? No. Well, you know what? Very surprising. Also AK. There's always an AK in one of these games, I tell you. Surprisingly, we did that quite fast. But you know what? I will say, Far Cry 5 had the best, you know, character, you know, thing, being that you could customize your own character. For one that was more, you know, strange. I would say Danny from Far Cry 6 is quite strange. They didn't really get too much of a lore development, did they? Compared to other characters. I keep clicking M to see my map. I did quite enjoy playing as Danny. I played the female Danny. Male Danny, you know. He just seemed like the regular white American, you know, or Cuban? Kind of styled American, you know, Cuban. If you know what I mean, American Cubans, you know how they look. Though some of them look more Cuban than they, you know, the ones that live in the sea. It's very hard to, you know, describe. Let's see. I'll probably just go around. I've never really played Far Cry 6, been waiting too long. When you play Far Cry 6, I would recommend just playing the whole, like, you know, all of the factions in it. Gain out all the allies. Because when it comes to the ending's kind of disappointing. The ending's kind of disappointing. I've said it multiple times when I played through the game. I've not played it on the channel yet, but when I was playing through Far Cry 4, I said about how disappointing the ending is. For, like, you know, the looks of the game, you know, it's not bad, actually. It's not bad. The looks of the game is actually quite nice. I really remember surfing along the waves in a jet ski and how beautiful it looked. I think that's one of the big pluses of that game, was the looks of it. But the story was not bad. So it started to get a little bit like Far Cry 5 with a lot of the red mist kind of stuff. Because the red mist was basically like toxic gas. It's like chemical gas, basically. So I guess... Do you see any more? I cleared that previous compound, right? No. Poop. I was supposed to scout it. There we go. Scouted that. Also, I lost track of where we were in the conversation. Dang, that's one behemoth of a vehicle. Can I have that? Dang, look at this. This is pretty sick. You know, just drive through town with a new vehicle every once in a while. But if I had to say, you know, playing through Far Cry 6, you know, it would be a good time, I tell you. The characters aren't bad, you know, the story is not bad. The only part is the ending, and that's what really sours my looks on that game. Also, the suppressors in that game, that also, you know, annoys me. Oop. Sorry about that. The suppressors in that game really annoy me. Because the suppressors in that game, they heat up so fast when you're firing. So you could have like suppressor go for like, you know, you could actually melt suppressors in real life. But in that game, suppressor can heat up in like, you know, 7 shots. Yeah, I heard the end was mid, which sucks, yeah. I don't want to spoil the ending for you if you are going to play through it, but it's kind of sad. Like, you know, you wish you could have done that thing and helped out, but you just don't really get that option. And that's really the disappointing part about it. You could have done so much for that one character, and then bam, you know, they don't even get a chance. Is this the right way? Forgot how big the map is, you know. No, this is the wrong way. That leads down to the river. It's the other route. I generally didn't know you could melt suppressors in real life. I didn't know anything about guns. I got into cooking. Yeah, I get that. You know, I do quite enjoy cooking too. But guns are a weird thing. There's this channel, I tell you, and they go into like the history of certain guns. And it's really fascinating, like the Browning machine gun, the machine gun that you normally see on vehicles like this, you know. I think that's a Browning. Is that Browning? Yeah, that's a Browning. I'm talking about Browning and there's a Browning on top of the vehicle. I think that's a Browning, yeah. It's a more upgraded version. But the Browning machine gun, the history behind it is very odd because the guy didn't actually know machine guns existed. So he looked at the end of a rifle when you fired, and it, how the it pushes the stuff in front away with the gas expanding and firing the object, that being the bullet. And he put a little hoop at the end of the gun. He went back home with his brothers. He had to do this. And then he invented a machine gun without knowing a machine gun. And went at the American firing test to see if it would be a good fit for the American military. He kept firing all the rounds, and he had to fire like 1,300 rounds, or 1,600 rounds, somewhere around that much. Oh, bad guy here. Dang, that really hits! That really hits hard. That is amazing. I really like the 50 cal in this game now. Is this the area? Yeah, this is the area. I have to go up to this, yeah. I'm just scouting the outpost, but... Oh. There we go. Pick up a little bit of healing. I've shot some guns in real life. That was some fun. Yeah. Like, shooting guns in real life is quite nice. But back to the story. I'll finish off the story. I didn't want to leave you on a cliffhanger there. But he shot the gun and he fired a lot of the rounds, and then it jammed. And he was like, the end of the gun's melting. Like, oh no, did it jam? And then he looked around and he realized that he'd fired all the bullets. And that's why the gun stopped. The gun was basically melted by that point, but the American military was impressed with it. So they added it to their arsenal. And there was actually a Browning machine gun in World War I, but it wouldn't be until World War II that it finally saw, action like it did. And the one in World War I was very tiny. It was so tiny. Like, it was so cute. It's deadly, but it's cute. It's a cute deadly. Alright, we can save. I might also have to end here because I have kind of went over the time for episode 1, so I'll, we can talk a little bit more, about this. What was that? I'm eating toast. Ah, that was good. Sorry about that. But, guns are really an interesting thing. Toast is great, yeah, toast is good. Like, many people don't like burnt toast, but burnt toast is not bad, I tell you. Any type of toast is not too bad. Apart from the ones that's based on bread, basically. They don't cook it that long. Sorry, I'm actually looking up the channel, I tell you. One of my favourite guns is the warlords. That one's not bad. I remember it from Medal of Honor back in the day. The British SOE silent assassin weapon. It's Forgotten Weapons. I would recommend that channel. If you want to learn some weapons, You don't have to, but it's pretty interesting. Gives you some insight to, what these people were thinking about when they created a lot of these weapons. Oh, we're at 4%. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll let you read that. Upgrades. Yeah, you can get a lot of upgrades for the weapons. A Dragonov? That's a semi-auto sniper rifle. That would not be too bad. We'll search them up. Alright. Good to hear, good to hear. They definitely deserve it too. I enjoy their videos. It just gives you insight to, you know, what people were thinking about, you know, before and during and after wars. Alright, well, we better end this off here, so I'll sleep. I'll save over my previous save. We'll wake up at 5 as usual. A wee. Not too bad. Save and continue. Yeah, we'll save over our previous save. That should at least give us that opportunity to get another quest soon. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, but we are going to sadly end there because we have went well over our time for episode 1, I tell you. But then, it is episode 1, I tell you. It is episode 1. We can be a little bit cheeky, you know, a little bit of scuffiness there at the very beginning, but you know. Alright. Well, we're going to be ending now. So, I really hope you still enjoy this. Alright, see you later. Have a good one. And you too. Alright. So, have a nice day, safe, simple. Make some just needs vitamins, very important. And bye-bye, see you next time, lovely CCs, bye-bye.